Hi, Noris.
How are you, Dr. Nick?
Great, great. And I'm here to share with the people out there. And let me just give the people out there a little background about you. Noris is a fruit expert. Am I correct? She is actually you've been working on a project for 4 years. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And tomorrow you are flying to Washington D.C. to meet with Michelle Obama, right? And to do something in the kitchen. You do some kind of cooking in the kitchen.
And I'm going to bring some seeds for the Edward Garden.
Okay, that's wonderful to be invited to the White House to meet the First Lady. And I'm sure the reason why that they're inviting you because you're and the premiere of your movie. It's called The Fruit Hunters, and she's one of the star of The Fruit Hunters. And she's the only one that they invited to Washington, D.C. for the premiere of the movie. And I guess how you found out about Neuro-Brain Programming System is that one of your best friend from Hawaii is in the same business?
Yeah, he's our friend, partner, and collaborator in Hawaii. And he came looking for help with Dr. Nick. I'm aware that he was very sick. He told me his story. I was very intrigued about it. I asked him for your contact information, and I just came looking for help. Before I came looking for Dr. Nick, I was with the other doctors to try to help me with my memory problems. It was a point that I couldn't even able to find my own house. I tried to remember details of my life in my past, and I couldn't be able to do it. And the panic really came when I had a visit from one of my classmates from Colombia. And he started just talking about who our friends were doing. And I couldn't follow it up. I didn't remember names of my classmates, so I didn't know that my memory was doing so badly. And I just freak out. I said, something is so wrong with me, I have to do something. And depending on notes all the time, names and number was something very hard for me to remember. And that was the reason because I came here.
And I know that you have an assistant, right? And I believe last time you came with your assistant, she drove you here, right? And this time you came alone, and you drove yourself here. With the help of the GPS, I use it myself. I'm sure millions of people out there use GPSs to get to one place to another.
I think the amazing thing is that I can remember my past.
Right, now you can, right?
I remember my past now. I remember details clear, very clear, like colors, names, since I was 4 years old maybe.
And just for the people out there, that before she came and had the Neuro-Brain Programming System treatment, you couldn't remember anything, right? And everything was like completely, is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
And for how many years did you have this lack of memory, would you say? Was it many years, or was it?
Well, there are things I didn't remember since I was 4 years. So for over 40 years, I have my past just erased from my memory.
And so now, with the Neuro-Brain Programming System, you're able to retrieve your memory, and in detail, specific detail, right? And so, what would you tell the people out there who are a little skeptical about the treatment? And you know, everyone that's watching that video, I mean, you being a celebrity now, or soon to be, and you going to Stanford University, right, to be recognized and discuss about your movie. And what would you tell the people out there that you know, how effective the treatment is? And then just be sincere and tell people, because I'm sure people out there are going, yes, right.
I know that it's very hard to believe that something that is not from this era is going to help you, but it helped me. I am another person now. I found myself, I found my past, who is what I am today. So I cannot be the same person. One person was the one that came for the first time, and this is another completely different person today.
Right, and because we live in Miami, and a lot of Spanish-speaking people in Miami, could you say in Spanish to all these people that just in Spanish, and tell them, you know, that what you do, you're a fruit hunter, and the fact that you're going to be in this movie, right? It's called The Fruit Hunters. And could you say that in Spanish? Just.
Yo soy especialista de frutas tropicales y estoy trabajando en un proyecto de una película que se llama Los Cazadores de Frutas, que va a estar lanzado por primera vez este fin de semana en Washington. Mi memoria era terriblemente mala. Yo no podía recordar ni siquiera cómo llegar a mi casa. Una vez quedé en pánico en la carretera porque no supe dónde estaba mi casa. Olvidé cosas esenciales de mi pasado, de mi niñez, de mi universidad, y un día me di cuenta y yo dije, yo tengo que conseguir ayuda, eso no puede pasar. Y vine a buscar a Dr. Nick, y con esta tecnología como del futuro, que es difícil de creer, yo soy una mujer nueva hoy en día. Es difícil de creer, pero yo le digo que cambió mi vida.
No, that's good. That's all in Spanish, and so the Spanish community can be able to understand that easily. What advice would you tell people if you have any? And once again, I really appreciate you being here and at least sharing the story with the people out there. You know, it's not every day we get to have someone come by and actually taking time out of your busy schedule, especially you're flying out tomorrow, and to share this moment. I really thank you for sharing. You know, and what information on what would you like to say to the people before we close this video?
This new technology works. You prove it with me, with my case, and sometimes you have to believe in things. They happen. They are happening now, and you should try it.
So one of the reasons why I get people to sometimes do the video is because you told me if it works, I'm doing a video for you. So I guess we're doing a video. So.
No, when you make a click in my brain and I start remembering all these events, I said I do the video for you.
Oh, you here? We did the video. We're doing a video right now. So, well, thank you very much. And now at least I get to shake hands with this famous star.